Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we beat up a lot of people. We took down Garich, who was the leader of the Garich gang. Kongol came here to save us, and he's going to actually join our party. Garich is dead, and Haschel has gone out to entomb him, and we're going to go find stuff. But first... yeah, here we go. The only Stardust beast here in the home of Giganta. But now we can go down into the treasure hold itself. Lynn, where are you? Meru, are you here to rescue me? Apparently Lynn sounds very strange. Of course, Kate's totally worried about you. Oh no. I'm letting you out now. This opens it. If your brawn doesn't work, you should use your brain. Ah, Albert. Words of wisdom. Lynn, thanks. Do you know these people? These are my pals. We're traveling together for a variety of reasons. You came all the way here to such a dangerous place? What great people. Thank you. People's courage hasn't dried up. You showed it yourself. But why did you come here alone? I had lots of things to say to the gang too. I wanted to solve this by myself. Besides, I thought I might be able to talk to Garich if he hadn't changed. But something had changed. Probably the person who joined him a half a year ago changed Garich. And that person is now assuming the form of Princess Emily. We need to get back to the castle quickly. That's after we find the stolen Dragoon spirit. Any stolen goods should be around here. They were throwing all the stolen items here. Let's split up and look for it. Looking. Huh. Although if you look hard enough, you just might notice a shininess. I got it. Wow. It seems happy to meet you again. So we once more have acquired the Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. Now, let's go back to Flitz and see Princess Lisa and tell her everything. And we will. But we're going to try and make a stop along the way. It's a very important stop, though. Did you find your thing? It seems you have found both Lynn and the Dragoon spirit. So Kongol has now joined our party. Kongol is insane. Completely and totally insane. But Kongol has one major problem, as you may have already kind of guessed at it. Kongol has insanely high strength, insanely high defense, insanely low magical attack and magical defense. So he is rather weak against any form of magic attack, unfortunately. And we want to take a look here at our additions, see how we're all doing. Yeah, yours should be fine. Oh, nope, she didn't learn her next one yet. Too bad. Haschel has his summon 4 gods, but we still have to finish Flurry of Sticks first. Which is at 32 out of 42. Gust of Wind Dance is 24 out of 40. That's not surprising, because I never finish this stupid thing. Double Smack and Pursuit. And you can see Kongol only has 3. This is actually something that can be noticed with Kongol's character is when you look at some of his different additions, like most of the final additions, most of the characters' final additions have 7 strings. Kongol's only has 5. The same thing with his Dragoon addition. He actually has 1 less addition than most of them do. So And he only has 3 spells instead of the usual 4 for his Dragoon magic. So Kongol is just overall, he's a good character to have, and it's nice to have him around, especially for some offenses, but... What's this? New creatures, I see. Hello. Do you want to be punched, little piggy? Ah, I missed the second one. Ah, shoot. Missed it. Why can't I hit these? Always missing the last one. These guys aren't strong at all. Ah. Stinking side. As a stun attack. Oh well, this should finish you off though. Take that, flurry of sticks. It's so strange to have Haschel in the party. Haschel is a very, very fast character. Very, very fast. To the point where if you give him certain items, you might actually be able to get him to attack like 3 times in a row. But Kongol's nice to have in the party due to his overwhelming strength. But his downside is that if you're up against any magical opponent, he'll take a lot of damage. So I wouldn't suggest using him in bosses where the boss is going to focus primarily on magic. So like the super special optional boss, whatever you want to call him, I'm not even going to consider Kongol for that fight because that guy is almost all magic. So it would not be a good idea at all. I will use him a couple times just to show him to you guys and maybe some of his additions. But I think I'm going to do a lot of those ones later on. There are some special bosses, I guess you really could call them that. That I plan on showing off, fighting against all of them. And what I'm kind of thinking right now is when I get to those bosses, which that won't be until I think like the 4th disc, really. What I'm kind of thinking right now is when I get to them, then I kind of think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out some of the other party members that I don't use as often, and hopefully show some of their skills. Get on there. There we go. And there we go. It's much easier the second time around, isn't it? That was a really easy fight. So let's go ahead and get out of the Valley of Corrupted Gravity here. We have some place that's more important to get to. We're going to try and get there. I'm hoping I can get there. Running. Fight. And we have one more fight we're going to have to do. And into the Barrens. Nope, into the Barrens. There we go. So what I want to do is an optional thing. Oh, hold on. Hey, we'll be in Danyu soon. Go home quick to her, you handsome man. Kate's worrying. Dot, I cannot thank you enough, but I have to say it. Thank you. Now Danyu is saved. It's just the beginning. The mayor must be taking action now in response to your courage, Lynn. Finally, the mayor is taking action. Thank you for your guidance, Mayor. What are you talking about? It's not over yet. What? Dart's journey won't be easy. What you guys do is not normal. Monsters like Virage appear, Dragoons, Gigantos. I thought they existed in fairy tales. I can't explain it, but I think there'll be a lot of things I can help you with. So, why don't we go to Flitz now? We can't procrastinate like this, right? It'll continue to be like traveling 3-ring circus. Alright! I'm going. Say hello to Kate. Please, come to our wedding. I'm having it tomorrow. Tomorrow if possible. Bon voyage. Yeah, worry about his wedding later. More important things to do. So, there's an optional thing. Yeah, everybody's going to get a Dragoon Spirit. That's not really much of a spoiler. You guys probably could have guessed it at this point. The only question is what. So, with Kongol... And so with Kongol, you get 2 options when you want to get his Dragoon Spirit. You can either wait, and you can get it at almost the very end of the game, or you can try to go ahead and get it now, which is what I want to try and do, if this emulator will let me do that. It doesn't always like to work with me. So, instead of going to Flitz, what you want to do is you want to come down here. So come down here. We're actually going to stop here and save it first, just to make sure that we don't end up losing something. So I'm hoping that this will work. It's supposed to work anyway. Okay. Then we go here. And now we can enter into, you know, where we were in the first disc. I want to go to south of Serdio. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had to change the disc or not. No, that's not where I want to go. Down, over. There we go. So you need to come here to the commercial town of Lohan again. Once you're here in town, we need to talk to the guy that you bought the bottle from before. This guy down here in the bottom of the screen. The street vendor. Hey you, walking over there. I don't know why he sounds like this, but apparently he does. Hey, didn't we talk the other day? Come on, I've got a great stuff. Why don't you take a look? Look at this stone. Just the right roundness and size. It's very elegant. A great bargain. How about 100 gold? I wish it was only going to be 100 gold. I cannot believe it. Hey, you, don't touch that. Yeah, it's Kongol's Dragoon Spirit. It's too much of a coincidence. Steals it back. Step up, step up. This is the much talked about Shining Miracle Stone. Any illness or anxiety disappears instantly when the stone shines. A miracle, a mystery. I'm making it for a limited offer for 1,000 gold. How about that? Rose just wants to stab him and get it over with. It's business. That's life. So, you can't talk him down on this one, unfortunately. Can you give me a discount? Then leave it. If you want it, get more money. So yeah, you can't actually talk him down, unfortunately, this time. Should be nice if we could, but... Fork over 1,000 gold, and you get the Dragoon Spirit, Golden Dragon Dragoon Spirit, which is Kongol's. So now Kongol has his Dragoon Spirit. Meru is the only one who doesn't have one. Ha 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 ha. And I want to double check here to make sure. Nope, not over there. Okay, it's... I think this top one. It has all of, like, the ridiculously priced items. Alright, let's see what you've got. No, those aren't the things I'm looking for. Legendary cask, actually. Reduces damage due to magical attacks. That's one of the things. That's what I want, though. I want the Phantom Shield, and I'm going to want 3 of them. The Ultimate War God would be nice, too, but... the Ultimate War God's not going to be... I think I can pick one of those up somewhere else. But what we want is 3 Phantom Shields for that boss fight. And that's 10,000 gold apiece. And I have 6,100. Let's see if there's anything here. Bastard Sword, I don't need you. And of course the armament, I don't need you either. So you can see that there's stuff I have I could sell. I could end up selling all these and that'd be a good amount of money. I don't want to do that yet. Anything in items I can really get rid of. Maybe. So that'll probably be something that I'll probably try to come back to. During my, during the time where I'm going to spend just a crap ton of time trying to level my guys up and get all the Dragoon Spears up, that's also going to be a time when I'm going to just try and get money. And so what I'm hoping is during that time I can at least buy 2 of them. I may be hoping for a lot more than that is possible. But that's kind of what I'm hoping for right now, is to be able to buy 2 of them. At least. Preferably, if I could buy all 3 of them, I would be golden. Hands down. But that's all we need from Lohan now. So now we can go back to Terboa. Run, dart. Alright, running. Quick. No, I don't want to go to the Barrens. Game does not want to go where I want it to go. Into flats. That sound. It can't be. It seems the ceremony for the Princess Emily's coming-of-age celebration has already started. We just found out that the Princess Emily is a fake. It doesn't seem necessarily mean that the moon dagger has already been passed on. Let's go. So, we have to try to save the universe from the wrath of fake princesses. Mean little princesses. But we're going to stay the night here first, because... Okay, I'm like... Yep. So we can save, get fully healed up, because there's going to be a boss battle. I'm not sure how hard it's going to be. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. First time I ever fought that boss battle, I had Kongol in the party, and it did not end super well. But I'm actually going to go ahead and end off the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we'll be going our way into the castle itself, and we'll be going crazy in the castle. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and take care.